So guys, this is our ab program. You can do this a few times a week or on the days that you do your run and stretches. So we've got 9 exercises that we're going to go through. We're going to do it in a circuit format, and this is one full round. So the first exercise we have is hip thrust sit-ups, and you're going to do 15 reps. So you're going to thrust your hips up after each sit-up. If you find them too hard, just do a basic sit-up. When you've done your 15 hip thrust sit-ups, you're going to go into 50 flutter kicks. So you're crossing over for 50 reps. After you've done your 50 reps, we're going to go into leg raises for 10. If you find them hard with your hands out to the side or too hard in your lower back, you could put your hands underneath your bum for support. After you've done your 10 leg raises, you're going to go into single leg stretches. So it's a single leg stretch. So you're just kind of grabbing just below your knee, pull it in for a slight second, so you're just barely touching onto it, and then let it go again. And you're going to do 30 reps of them. After them, you're going to do 30 double leg crunches. So you're keeping your feet in and you're trying to touch the back of your shoes or your ankles. And you're going to do 30 of them. When you've done your 30 of them, you're going to do 20 reverse crunches. So we show you from this angle so you see exactly what we're doing. So you're going to do 20 of them. Then we're going to go into your plank reaches. And we're going to do 10 each side. So you're in a plank position and you're reaching out till we've done 10 on each side. After you've done 10 of each side of your plank reaches, you're going to go into a plank saw. And you're going to do 20 forward and 20 back. So you look, we're coming up onto your toes and then slightly back down off them. So we're not going up and down, we're going forward and back. You're not letting your hips drop. After you've done them, you're going to do side plank reaches. And you're going to do 10 on each side. So you'll do 10 on your right side. And then you'll do 10 on your left side. Okay, so that was one full round. You can do it twice. So guys, this is our ab program. You can do this a few times a week or on the days that you do your run and stretches. So we've got 9 exercises that we're going to go through. We're going to do it in a circuit format, and this is one full round. So the first exercise we have is hip thrust sit-ups, and you're going to do 15 reps. So you're going to thrust your hips up after each sit-up. If you find them too hard, just do a basic sit-up. When you've done your 15 hip thrust sit-ups, you're going to go into 50 flutter kicks. So you're crossing over for 50 reps. After you've done your 50 reps, we're going to go into leg raises for 10. If you find them hard with your hands out to the side or too hard in your lower back, you could put your hands underneath your bum for support. After you've done your 10 leg raises, you're going to go into single leg stretches. So it's a single leg stretch. So you're just kind of grabbing just below your knee, pull it in for a slight second, so you're just barely touching onto it, and then let it go again. And you're going to do 30 reps of them. After them, you're going to do 30 double leg crunches. So So you're keeping your feet in and you're trying to touch the back of your shoes or your ankles. And you're going to do 30 of them. When you've done your 30 of them, you're going to do 20 reverse crunches. So we show you from this angle so you see exactly what we're doing. So you're going to do 20 of them. Then we're going to go into your plank reaches. And we're going to do 10 each side. So you're in a plank position and you're reaching out till we've done 10 on each side. After you've done 10 of each side of your plank reaches, you're going to go into a plank saw. And you're going to do 20 forward and 20 back. So you look, we're coming up onto your toes and then slightly back down off them. So we're not going up and down, we're going forward and back. You're not letting your hips drop. After you've done them, you're going to do side plank reaches. And you're going to do 10 on each side. So you'll do 10 on your right side. And then you'll do 10 on your left side. Okay, so that was one full round. You can do it twice. So guys, this is our ab program. You can do this a few times a week or on the days that you do your run and stretches. So we've got 9 exercises that we're going to go through. We're going to do it in a circuit format, and this is one full round. So the first exercise we have is hip thrust sit-ups, and you're going to do 15 reps. So you're going to thrust your hips up after each sit-up. If you find them too hard, just do a basic sit-up. When you've done your 15 hip thrust sit-ups, you're going to go into 50 flutter kicks. So you're crossing over for 50 reps. After you've done your 50 reps, we're going to go into leg raises for 10. If you find them hard with your hands out to the side or too hard in your lower back, you could put your hands underneath your bum for support. After you've done your 10 leg raises, you're going to go into single leg stretches. So it's a single leg stretch. So you're just kind of grabbing just below your knee, pull it in for a slight second, so you're just barely touching onto it, and then let it go again. And you're going to do 30 reps of them. After them, you're going to do 30 double leg crunches. So you're keeping your feet in and you're trying to touch the back of your shoes or your ankles. And you're going to do 30 of them. When you've done your 30 of them, you're going to do 20 reverse crunches. So we show you from this angle so you see exactly what we're doing. So you're going to do 20 of them. Then we're going to go into your plank reaches. And we're going to do 10 each side. So you're in a plank position and you're reaching out till we've done 10 on each side. After you've done 10 of each side of your plank reaches, you're going to go into a plank saw. And you're going to do 20 forward and 20 back. So you look, we're coming up onto your toes and then slightly back down off them. So we're not going up and down, we're going forward and back. You're not letting... Good morning, guys. How are we all? Hope we're good. Okay, another beautiful morning for us. We're blessed with this weather. If we can just have a show of hands, we have a good crowd here this morning. So just let us know who's here, who's present. Put your hand up.
Say hi.
Say hi, say on show, whatever way you want to greet us. Just so we know that you can hear us and that you can see the screen okay. So far we have Nolene, Orla, Sharon, Belinda, Katrin, Anna. We have a few thumbs up, a couple of love hearts. So it seems like everybody can hear us all right and see us. So we're going to have a continuation, guys, from the program that we've been doing with Max over the last couple of weeks, the flexibility stuff. So it's kind of like a mixture of things. It's not one specific thing that we're doing. So it's a bit of everything: mobility, flexibility, and our abs. And we've got a good little bit of fun for the abs doing the spin the wheel. So Max is going to take you through the session now. So he's going to show you some new movements, and it will in turn help your flexibility and mobility as well. So you will feel good after doing it. All right, I'll leave it to Maxie boy.
Okay, so today the way I planned it out is we're going to start with a bit of yoga at the start, which was our sun salutations, which we've been doing the last couple of weeks as the start of our sessions with the yoga. Then to mix it up, I like animal flows. I don't know if you've ever seen them or heard them or seen how they're done. So I've got just 5 exercises that we're going to do. We're going to do 5 rounds of each exercise. We're going to start from the easiest and work our way to the hardest. They are toughish. It's just about getting used to the thing. I'll talk you right through it all, and we can learn some different moves. But what the purpose of animal flows are, they basically to help with mobility. Okay, so they'll help with flexibility in the hips and all that type of stuff. Okay, there are a lot on your hands and stuff, so they will strengthen your wrists. So if you are struggling with your wrists, we will do a bit of a warm-up with that first to start off with. Okay, so we'll get into it first. We're going to go on the mat just to stretch our wrists, because we do use our wrists a lot with the body weight stuff. Is grab your hands, push down on the ground, and then sit back onto your heels, onto your haunches, and just stretch out the wrists. Yeah, try and get good range in there. Don't force it. Just work within of how tight your forearms and your wrists are. Okay, so just sit back, keep the head and chest up, and just stretch it out. Try and get a bit of range in there. Good, just hold. Good. Okay, turn the hands the other way and do the other side. So just lean over, stretch it out. Good. The next one, interlock your hands and just roll them out. So you just twist them from side to side, just getting them nice and loose. Okay. I've never done these moves before as well, so I'm learning as we go as well. So I'm teaching you while I'm learning. Okay, so just roll them out and then go the other way. Okay, just pull back, pull back, pull back, shake them out. Okay, we'll get into our sun salutation. So my mat's that way for the main session. We're going to start with a big stretch up. Okay, so deep breath in. We're going to do the first couple of rounds nice and slow. Stretch back. Breathe out. Slightly bend the legs, hinge the legs. Into a swan. Good, all the way down. Walking your hands out into a plank. Okay, bring your left leg up. Lift up. Back down. Downward dog. Stretch out the hamstrings. Good. Back to plank. Lift up into your upward facing dog. Breathing out. Stretch out the lower back. Good. Back to plank. Back to downward dog. Stretch the legs out. Bring the right leg up to the right hand. Foot. Stretch up into your forward lunge. Nice and high. Back down. Hop your left leg in. And then extend right up. Good work. Go back in. Stretch up. Back down. Hinge the hips. Walk the hands out. Bring your left leg up. Stretch. Back down. Kick the legs out. Downward dog. Plank. Upward facing dog. Back to plank. Push back into downward dog. Right foot. Back. Back down. Okay, move the hands back. Stay down so we stay on this side. Stretch back up. As you breathe out, back down. Walk the hands out. Good. Left leg up. Stretch. Back down. Keep the legs back. Downward dog. Pushing those heels, trying to get range each time a bit more. Back to plank. Upward facing dog. Back to plank. Downward dog again. Bring the right foot up. Stretch. Back down. Kick the leg back. Walk the hands back. Stretch up. Good. Straight back down. You do a couple more rounds. Get a good stretch. Get the body warm. To your plank. Left foot up to left hand. Up nice and high. Back down. Back up. Downward dog. Back to plank. Upward facing dog. Back to plank. Right leg in. Lift. Back down. Walk those hands back, bend the knees slightly. Right up. Breathing out. Down. That's 5. We've got 5 more to go. We've got 10 rounds. Get those hips open. Up. Back down. These next 5, we're going to try and go a bit quicker. Push back into your heels. Downward dog. Back to plank. Upward dog. Back to plank. Downward dog. As you come through with the downward dog, bring your right legs through. Up. Stretch those hips. Back down. Walk those hands. Up. Back down. Hands out. Left leg. Up. Back down. Downward dog. Back to plank. Upward dog. Back to plank. Right leg. Up. Back down. Walk those hands through. Good. 4 more. Straight in. Back down. Plank. Left leg. Up. Back down. Downward dog. Into upward dog. Downward dog. Bring the leg through. Up. Back down. And the legs. Extend the body. Just got 3 more, guys. Left leg. Should be feeling them a bit in your hip flexors right now, in the groin sort of area. Stretching through. Up on the right side. Back down. Walk those hands back. Good. 2 more. Down. Inchworm. Forward lunge. Back down. Leg back. Push those back into those heels. Stretch those hammies. Back in. Stretch out the back. Back in. Plank. Back to downward. Right leg in. Up. Down. Walk those hands out. Last one. Deep breath in. Breathe out. Down. Place those hands, walk out. Left leg and places left hand. Up. Back down. Push back to your heels, straighten those legs. Up. Back to plank, back to downward dog. Stretch out. Shoulder blades. Up. Up. Back down. Walk those hands, keep them flat. Stand up. Good work. Take a breather. Grab a drink. Good work. Should be nice and warm after that. Okay, grab a drink. Okay. For the next part, we're going to start with our animal moves. The first one we're going to do is a forward and backward beat. Okay, we're going to do 5 rounds of it. We're going to go on for about 30 to 40 seconds. Rest for 15 to 20 seconds, okay? 5 rounds so you get used to it. We've done it before. It's similar to a bear crawl where you go forwards, okay? So what I want you to do is have a little area in front of you. Make sure you've got a bit of space. Okay, so that's our stance there. Okay, so you see my back straight, trying to keep my wrists over my shoulders and sort of my knees under my hips, okay? And all you're going to do is walk. Nice and controlled, stepping forward, okay? What you're focusing on here is getting range through your hips, as well as with your arms locked out, you're getting range through your shoulder blades, as well as shoulder stability, okay? That's what we're looking for with these. So you're going to go forward. I'm going to go forward here. I'll turn the camera down a bit, so hopefully you'll be able to see me. If not, I can turn it a low. Adrian will tell me straight away. Okay, so we make sure you just got a bit of space that you can walk. We're going to go about 5 steps back, 5 steps forward, 5 steps back. Okay? We're going to do 5 rounds. So we're going to move on. I'm starting with the easiest, work him over. We've got 5 exercises that we're going to try and learn today. 5 rounds of each. Some of them are quite challenging, but it's a bit of a mobility session as well as you're going to be working on a bit of strength as well, core strength. Okay, so all your core is where you're focusing on. Okay, so I'll show you again from the side. Wrists, shoulders, knees, hips, okay? And then step, one leg, like an animal. Okay, I'm going to go this way because there's not really a lot of space this way. Okay, you ready to go? I'm going to set the timer there now. 2, 1, and let's go. Opposite arm, opposite leg. Just nice control. Gauge that core. Push those toes. Keep the knees just off the ground. Okay, when you get to there, then we go backwards. You're coming back the same way. I know the first couple of rounds, you're going to be a bit all over the place in terms of your feet and your hands. Just try and find. You've got loads of time. We've got 5 rounds to find it. Good. Just there, back. So opposite arm, opposite leg, like you're walking like an animal. Good. 2, 1, breathe. Work, 1 round done. Good stuff. Okay. We're going to go in 10 seconds, get your recovery. Really try and engage the core, keep your back as flat as you can. If you've got kids at home, tell them to see what your posture is like. Make sure everything's at your bums shouldn't be in the air, your knees should be just off the ground. Okay, 2, 1, and let's go. Back in right. Engage the core, engage the core. Good. Back. Keep the knee just off the ground. Back in. Good. Back. Should really feel it in the core. Also in the quads, stretching out the quads. Good. Back. Back. Good. 2, 1, breathe. Stretch it out. Just sit into that position. We'll stretch out the quads. Good. 2 rounds done. Okay, we're going to go again in 5 seconds. Get your setup. I'll do it from this side so you can see again. For this round, 2, 1, back. I'm going back, you can go forward. Knee just off the ground, and then forward. Right hand, left leg, left hand, right leg. You're pushing all those toes, back. Keep the back straight, body down as close to the ground as you can. Good. Good. Back in. Good. Ready, pushing all those toes. Good. Breathe. Work. Okay, 2 more rounds. I'm going to go back this way because the space there is not great. 10 seconds, and we're back in. We'll get your heart rate up a bit. That was the idea. A bit of active recovery. 2, 1, starting all 4s. Left foot, right leg. Nice control, be deliberate. Back nice and straight. Gauge the core. Back. Forward. Good. Strong. Gauge the core. Good. Back. Back. Good. Forward. Breathe. Well done. 1 more round. Then we're going to breather. Minute recovery. Should feel a little bit in the quads now if you're doing them right. Remember, try and stay nice and low. Those knees are just off the ground. Don't try to let them come up too high. Last round. Okay, 5 seconds. On all 4s. 2, 1. Good. Back. Good. Forward. Back. Good. Nice and strong. Pushing through the ground. Good. Keep going. Backwards. 2, 1, and breathe. Work. 1 down. Grab a drink. Stand up. Flick your legs out. How's that? We all still there. Good. Second one is forward and backward crab. So it's the opposite way around. So we're working, there we're working on the quads. Next one you'll be working on the posterior chain, which is the back. Hamstrings, glutes, and again arms. Okay, so I'll show you from the side. Like we were doing the other day with those kicks, you're going to lock your arms out, see my palms, my fingers are facing away, and my wrists are under my shoulders. Keep the hips up as high as I can, so as high as you can. If your hips can only go to there, that's fine, okay? All we're going to do is you're going to step, okay? Step. Start slow, build it up. Do whatever you can, then you're going forward. Okay, so keep try and not let those arms bend. Keep them as strong as you are. You're strengthening all of your arms as well. Okay, so that's the next one. That's a crab walk. Okay, so we're going to start. I'm going to start this way, facing you. We're going to go for 45 seconds. 2, 1, hips up as high as you can. Engage the core and the glutes. And let's go. Nice and strong. Keep the hips up. Good. When you get to a point, back. Try and go forward. Good. And keeping the wrists back. Good. Good. Hips up nice and high. Good. Back. Engage the core. Keep the hips up. Good. Lovely. Good. Keep going. Going for 10 more seconds. Good. And breathe. 1 down. Good stuff. Lovely. Keep that shape. Might go at an angle like that. You can see me from the side as well as I can see you guys. Okay, 10 seconds. We'll be back in. You see me here? Wrists on the hips. 1. Yeah, okay, 2, 1, let's go. So, step, step. Just find your rhythm. They are awkward exercises. That's the whole point. Teach you a bit of different coordination, learn new moves. Quarantine 101. Good. Forward. Hips up. Good. Back. Lovely. Keep going, guys. Good. 15 seconds. Keep the hips up as high as you can. Remember to still try and engage the core and the glutes while focusing on a challenging move. 2, 1. Breathe. Well done. Okay, that's 2 down. Rest. Okay, 10 seconds and we're back in. Okay, you ready? Hips up. Now try and look up towards the ceiling. 2, Keep those hips up higher. Good. As high as you can. Keep those arms locked out. Nice and straight. Palms, fingers always pointing back. Nice, easy steps. There's no rush. No rushing it. Nice control. Good. Hips up, head up. Good. 10 seconds. Good. 3, 2, 1. Breathe. 20 seconds recovery. So really feel in the shoulders as well. And the wrists. This one will be the heaviest on the wrists. Good. Okay, 10 seconds, we'll be back in. 2 more rounds of the crab walks. 5, 2, 1, and let's go. 1. Good. Nice. Place your hand down, try not to just drop it. Like you're stepping with your hands, with your feet. When you go heel toe with your feet, try and go front of your palm to your fingers with your hands. Good. Gaze and core, keep the hips up, squeeze the glutes. Or as Adrian always says, the booty. Good. 5 seconds. And breathe. Well done, last round. You really feel chest as well. That position there, you're really opening up your chest as well. So it's stretching up. Good. Let's go. Last one. 2, 1, and up. Good. Back. Good. It's 15 gone. 30 to go. Good. Excellent. Keep going. 15 seconds. Nice control. Really strong. Good. Two, 1, breathe. Grab a breather. Stretch out those wrists. Quads. So you should feel that's working a totally different area than the first one. First one you could feel more anteriorly, front, quads. This one you can really feel, I can feel it in my chest, stretching out, as well as I can feel it in my glutes and my hamstrings. And the next one's for the hips. Okay, you've done this many times with me, but now it's like a flow, okay? So the next 3 will slightly be a bit more challenging, not in terms of wrist work or anything like that, just in terms of coordination. Okay, so I'll show you from the back or from the side. Okay, so like our child's pose, okay, you can do that, but you're going to keep your knees off the ground, okay? So you're in that position there, you're going to come back onto your heels, stretch out the lats. As you're coming through, it's called a front step through, okay, front step. So you're going to step through and lift. The hand that you're replacing, you're lifting that up, okay? Back down, back, up, back down, up. Okay, we're going to continuously do that flow. So it's stretching out hips, glutes, as well as hip flexors, okay, with that step through. Okay, you're ready to give it a bash. Okay, 5 rounds. This will be more in terms of getting your heart rate up because it will be slightly quicker. We'll start slow. Each round we'll try and hold it up. Okay, so make sure you got a mat for this one. Okay, if you can't do this with your knees up, you can just go into child's pose like that, and then push it off the toe and step through. Okay, We're raising the arm to open up those hip flexors. Okay, we're going to go in 5 seconds. Okay, and just try and do it as best as you can. We're all learning here. There's no right or wrong. Just work within your range. 2, 1, and let's go. Up, back down. Replace hand. Up, back down. In. Stretch up those lats on the way back. Get those hips as down as close to your haunches as you can, your heels, and up. Good. Right down. I like this one. It's a good one. Stretching out the whole body. Up. Working with your breath. Up. Down. Up. Good. Up. And breathe. Work. Rest for 20. Stuff. The reason why we do loads of them is just to get so we get used to movements. When we're back in the gym or when we're back outside or something, you can incorporate these into our warm-ups. Okay, 2, 1, and let's go. Up, back down. Up. Good. Good. Back. Up. 5 seconds. Breathe. Work. Should be able to really feel it in the front thighs. How are we feeling, guys? Give a thumbs up if you're feeling all right. Also, yeah. All right, 5 seconds. 2, 1, and let's go. Up. Stretch. Up. Stretch out. Good. 10 seconds. Keep going. Awesome work. Keep going. Breathe. Work. 3. Shake the quads up. Good. 2 more rounds. We get a breather. 3, 1, and let's go. Sit and up. Up. Breathing out as you're coming up. Good. 5 seconds. 1 more. Breathe. Oh yeah, they get the quads going. Good work, guys. 10 seconds. Last one. 2, 1. So sit up. Right back, stretch. Stretch out the lats. Drive through. Stretch. 10 seconds. Breathe. Work. Solid. 2 more exercises. Grab a drink. Rest. Should be getting a bit of a sweat now. Good. Next one we've got. Similar. Now you're adding a kick through. Okay? So you're coming back, legs through, up, and tap it. Back down. Back. Up. This will be a bit slower. And then bring the leg through. Back. Okay, so we're just adding an extension of the leg. Okay, we're going to do these slow. So you only get like 2 on each side in the 40 seconds, just so we get to learn it, okay? Get to work with your body, try and figure it out as you go along. You've got 5 rounds to try and figure it out. The next 2 are going to be slightly challenging just in terms of coordination, not in terms of strength or anything like that, okay? So what I suggest with this to get used to it to start off with is have maybe a slightly wider stance with your hands, okay? We're going to go in 5 seconds. Just go with me and try, and I know it's hard to watch it on a video while you're trying to do it. Just see what you can do and follow me as best as you can. Okay, so we're back into our haunches. Okay, start position, 2, 1. Okay, drive through, lift that hand. Okay, now you're going to step through with the other leg. Back down, back up, back. Replace left hand, back down. Okay, lift, lift, step, tap, back in, back down, down, lift, step, back down. Good, back down, lift, step, back down. Good. Up, step through, back down. Okay, last one. Lift, step down, back through, breathe. Good work, 1 round. Get your recovery in. If you do it step by step, it will get easier and you'll get used to it, okay? 10 seconds and we're back in. We'll try and do 2 or 3 rounds in each. Okay, so a round is 1 on each side. 2, 1, back, right leg, right arm, left leg through. Back, replace the hands, come back the same way you went, up, out, back, down. You can go on your knees if you want. Up, out, back down, up, back down, back, 1 more each side, up, back down, replace, back, last one, up, kick through, and you're almost sitting on the ground, but you're just hovering off, rest, and just stretch out. Child's pose, good work. 3 more rounds of these, guys, excellent. It's quite a fun way of actually doing your mobility, because I can actually feel a stretch in my hips and stretch out and stuff. Okay, 5 seconds. 2, 1, back. Right leg replaces right hand. Kick left leg through, almost sit on the ground. Back. If you want to take a chill pull and have a seat while you're through, that's great. Up, kick, sit, back through. Open up those hips. Good. Back through. Left leg. Kick right leg through. Sit. Back down. One more each side. Right leg. Kick through. Good. Back down. Up. Up. Kick through. Back. Back. Rest. Breathe. Good work. Two more. Excellent. Good stuff, guys. 10 seconds, I'll be back in. Should really feel a bit of a throb around your hip area. Just loosen it up. Stretching it. 2, 1. Let's go. Right leg. Right hand. Kick. Guys will all be break dancers by the end of this quarantine. There. 3. Back down. Up. Back down. Good. Good. Up. Good. Back down. One more each side. Stretch. Up. Kick. Back. Down. Bend the knees. Up. Up. Back. Back. Breathe. Good work. Last one. Solid. Sun's coming out now as well. Nice day for the rest of the day. Okay, 10 seconds. Last one, we're going to rest. Then we finish on our last one. Okay, 2, 3, and let's go. Down, right leg, up, kick, back, left leg, up, kick right through. Good. Down, right leg, up, kick through. Left leg, up, kick through. Back. Good. Right leg, up, left leg through. Last one. Left leg, up, right leg through. Back, back. Breathe, stretch out. Good. Just go onto your knees. The haunches to stretch out the quads. Really feel that there. Good work. Fall down, grab a drink. Excellent work, guys. Not enough to go. Then into a bit of abs. Okay, last one is side kick through. Just need to remember how to do these. Okay, so we're back to that bear, the beast sort of position. So we're there, okay. Opposite hand, opposite leg stays on the ground. And you just kick it. Back. Kick. We'll just start with that. Kick. So you're just twisting and kick. Okay? If you want to make it a bit better, pull the arm in. In. Okay, so opposite arm and opposite leg always stay on the ground. And it's like a crab kick, but opposites. You're twisting the body. Okay, we won't go as long as these. We go for 30 seconds because they're slightly shorter. But just try and get the technique. I'll go forward first to maybe see if you can see me a bit better with that. Okay, so position. 2, 1. Knees. Okay. Turn. Kick. Extend. Turn. Kick. Good. Turn. Kick. So it's in between the kick through and the crab. Extend. Kick. Knees flat. Or just off the ground. Back to that position. Wrists on the shoulders. Twist. Good. 5 seconds. And breathe. Good work. Make one nice one. They're not too challenging. Once you get your feet sorted. Okay, 5 seconds. Back in. Wrists under shoulders. Knees under hips. And turn, kick. So you're counterbalancing with your arm. Good. Nice and control, not a rush. We're only learning. Good. Knees back down. Start position. Up. Knees just off the ground. Start position. Up. Good. Knees just off the ground. Up. Breathe. Good work. 2 down. Almost there. 3 big ones. 5 seconds. 2, 1. And start the other way. Up. Good. Up. Good. Up. Good. Up. Turn that body strong through that palm. Up. Good. Keep going. 5 seconds. Good. Last one. Breathe. Good work, guys. 10 seconds and we're in. 2 more. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Turn. 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 Good. Twist kick. Extend that leg. Back to your back. Your animal position. Good. 10 seconds. Breathe. Hold on, last one. Finish with 5 each side. And then we're done. We got abs. 2, 1, and let's go. Up. That's 2. 4, 1 more each side. 1, 2, breathe. Hold on, guys. Good, breathe. Stretch out the quads. Grab a drink. And we over to Adrian.
Okay, guys, so we are going to do your abs now. So we'll get you up on screen here with Maxi Boy. So just let me get a couple of these things off. So get your drink in.
Blow my nose, excuse me.
Okay, so we have the abs spin the wheel here. So the way it's going to work is that I'm going to press, I'll just show you like a demo of it. So I'm going to press the button now to start the ab wheel. So we have these 7 or 8 different exercises on the ab wheel. It's going to spin around. Then it's going to land on one of them. And we're going to do it for a certain amount of time. So we're going to keep going for 60 seconds doing whatever exercise comes up. So this first one, we're not going to do it. It's just a demo. So I'm going to press the spin the wheel. And then it's going to come up on your screen and say your reverse crunches and you're going to do 10. And then Max is going to do them with you. So that's simple, simply the way it's going to work out. So we're going to go in. Are you ready to roll, Maxi boy?
Yep.
Okay, so we're going to work. I'm going to get 8 minutes on the clock, guys. So Max obviously can't see the wheel spinning. So I'm just going to call out whatever one it is. So it's going to be fairly hard. Your abs, you'll know that you've worked after we finished. So the first exercise, we're going to start spinning the wheel. You're going to go down on your mat and we're going to go now. Okay, first one is round the world for 10.
Yes, on our map. 3, 2, 1. Out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Okay, and your breather is going to be now while the wheel is spinning. Okay. Now we're going on to plank for 60 seconds on our elbows.
Okay, we ready?
Yeah, we're on the timers running.
2, 1, and let's go.
That's it, holding strong, guys.
Keep the backs nice and straight. Push those toes into the ground. Keep the elbows directly under the shoulders. Gauge the core and the glutes.
We'll get
Squeeze
some tunes
forwards.
on here, guys.
Chest, everything. All right, I've got tunes down here from Declan playing some more.
10 seconds.
10 seconds to halfway.
No, and we're 10
60
seconds.
seconds.
Yeah, 60, sorry. Another 15 seconds to go. And rest, guys. Okay, next exercise coming up. Okay, reverse crunches for 10.
Okay. We'll add a little twist. So we're going to do the full ones. 2, 1. Kick the legs out and just corkscrew up. 2, 3, 4. Turn your feet. 5, 6, 7, 8,
Good work, guys.
9, 10.
Super. Next exercise. The wheel is spinning. And reverse crunches again for 10.
Yeah, we'll go for the ones running in. 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Brilliant work, guys. Okay, the wheel is spinning. Okay, we're on to leg raises for 10.
Legs nice and straight. You can put your hands under your bum if you need to. Up 1. Tap the heels. 2, 3.
Well done, guys. We're almost halfway
4.
through the 8 minutes.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Super. Okay, the wheel is spinning. Okay, we've got around the world for 10.
Okay, let's go. 3, 2, out long. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10.
Super work, guys. Just over 3 minutes to go. Wheel is spinning. Okay, we've got hovers for 30 seconds. And
Okay,
let's
let's go.
go.
Let's go.
Brilliant, guys. Good, keeping that form. 5. And rest, guys. Well done. Okay, the wheel is spinning. And we're on to your round the worlds again. So you're getting unlucky with the round the worlds. Back up for 10.
2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Well done, guys. Okay, just over 2 minutes and the wheel is spinning again. Okay, leg raises 10.
2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
And well done. 3 more exercises. The wheel is spinning, guys. Okay, we've got our plank, 60 seconds. We're going to do a seesaw plank this time.
2, 1, let's go. Keep the back straight, try not to drop the hips down and up. Forward and back.
Brilliant, guys. Excellent work. Now we're halfway. We've only got 2 exercises after this one. Good, 20 seconds. $15. Really good, guys. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. The wheel is spinning now. Last 2 exercises. Okay, we've got your lying flutter kicks, 30 seconds.
I'm gonna be nice. 2,
Let's go.
1.
Good, try keep up with Max here, guys. Excellent work. Ten seconds to go. We've only got 1 exercise after this. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Into our last one. The wheel is spinning. And side plank, 30 each side to finish. Away we go, guys. Good, 20 seconds and we're going to swap sides. Brilliant work, 15 seconds. 10 seconds, sorry guys. 5. And change sides. Brilliant work. 15 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Well done. Super.
Good work, guys. Good set.
Well done, guys. Solid work. Okay, that was a tough session.
Let us know what your feedback is, what your thoughts are of that. Whether you liked it, you didn't like it. I'm interested to know.
How you enjoyed that. Okay, we'll just get a few comments up. Okay, James, Dublin Dance Floor is going to have some new mad dance moves now, thanks to Max Sorensen.
Yeah, that wasn't planned.
Attaboy, Jamesy boy. Okay, someone was running to a meeting there. Well done. Enjoy your meeting. Your name didn't come up for some reason, whoever that was. Okay, so guys, we obviously we don't know any more about the situation till the 5th of May. There's talk then that it could be a case of that we'll at least be able to go and do some outdoor sessions, which will be brilliant. So I know a few of the ladies have been on to me saying they'd love to get back doing some stuff outside as well. So hopefully that is the case. We do have a good plan in place for if we're back in the gym, where we'll be limiting the numbers, and we're all prepared for whatever eventuality we will have on the 5th of May. So we're going to be prepared whatever's ahead of us. Nolene, think if I was a real animal, they would put me down. Okay. Hard work, Kelly. Well done, Kelly. Super stuff. Glad you enjoyed that session. Anna, love the abs wheel. Yeah, we're gonna mix it up. So we're gonna do some different stuff with the wheel. It's a little bit of crack, so just to mix it up. Okay, that was brilliant. Totally wrecked, Sharon. Well done, Sharon. Good stuff, Holly. Thanks, guys. Well done, Holly. Good woman, Catherine. Thanks, Catherine. Good session. So everybody seemed to love it. So loving the abs wheel and loving the session, Max. Or I love the ab exercises. Mad but great. Wheel is great. Good work, Belinda. Thanks, man. Well done, James. Well done, Aoife. You enjoyed them animal poses. Yeah, you'll be going around the Dublin dance floors when they're back open, Aoife, doing all them animal moves like Max. Okay, guys. Oh, yeah. I forgot to say, I didn't even say it to Max. So, Leo is back to his routine and work, like where he works in South Africa. So, on Saturday, he wants to know if everybody will be happy to switch the class to Friday. And we did Friday's class on Saturday. So, I'll put a little poll up later. We can do it 2 ways. I can pre-record the session with Leo and we'll put that on Saturday and we can continue with our routine. So I'll have a chat with Max and then I'll let you guys decide what would be better, if you would rather do the Pilates on Friday or a pre-recorded session on Saturday. Well done, June. David, Don. Super glad you all enjoyed it, guys. So, like we say, we'll put up the post. We've got the quiz tonight. Jump on board the quiz, guys. Like I said the other day, you don't need a major in science to do the quiz. The questions are all general knowledge stuff, which most of us will know the answers to, and it's a bit of crack. It will give you something to do, and it's also something then you can learn from watching me doing it, that you could do it with your family or people you haven't seen for a while, your family and friends. You basically only need 2 apps. You can have a free account on Zoom and a free account for doing the quiz. So it's not that it's going to cost you any money to do it. So it is something, if you watch me doing it, I'll show you how to do it then, and you could introduce it for your family and friends. So you have to register on the link. It's in the group. I'll post it back up now when we're off the stream here. And hopefully we'll see you guys then later on. Right, have a great day, guys. And we will talk to you in the Facebook group.